Hello. It is Monday the 22nd of February 2021 and it's vaccine day for me. Oh boy. This will be my first COVID vaccine today. I'm nervous. I'm in group 4 of vaccinations, so here in the UK everybody has been put into groups depending on their health or their job, so carers and NHS and people like that got them first. So I'm group 4 because of EDS, heart disease. I think it's mainly the heart disease that pushed me over into group 4. So I'm getting my vaccine today. Should have had it about 3 weeks ago, but due to admin errors at my GP surgery, I was offered it, and then the offer disappeared because admin crap. So I'm going today, and I'm going to a pharmacy. I'm going to Boots Pharmacy. I am really, really nervous because I have a history of reacting badly to medication. Like, I was on antibiotics about 3 weeks ago for a chest infection. I was only on, I think it was 7 days worth of antibiotics, and I lost the use of my legs within the first 3 days. I have a history of seizures on certain meds. Violent vomiting. All of these things have been known to happen. Obviously I had my MMR jabs when I was little, and I had one of my meningitis shots but not the second one. And so this will be the first proper vaccine I've had in a very, very long time. I'm more than willing to have it, mind. I'm not like, oh, I shouldn't be having it. No, I should be having it. I'm just nervous about having it. I am documenting it to basically, I think I might keep documenting after I've had it, because to see what happens as a way of showing what happens if you have MCS, EDS, all the S's, ME, heart disease, gastroparesis. Do I have anything else? I can't remember. I have a list of long as my arm of things that are wrong with me. So let's see what happens when you have all of these chronic illnesses and you get the vaccine. I mean, I'm saying all this like I'm moaning. I'm actually extremely grateful. Like, I know how privileged and how lucky I am to be able to have the vaccine. There are so many people who are going to have to wait to the end of the year, or are being offered it even though they have chronic or life-threatening illnesses. I know in some countries the vaccine isn't even there, or a way of giving it to disabled people hasn't been set up. So I am aware that I am privileged. Yes, this is me documenting getting the jab and the aftermath. Yes. Okay, I'm so nervous. Blimey. Okay, that's it. Hang on. I can take this off now. I'm inside the car. Hi. I'm done. I wasn't allowed to film inside because of safety and privacy reasons, but that's, I don't know if you can see where I was. At Boots Pharmacy. Bit shaky because I was told the shop was closed and it was only open for vaccines and pharmacists, but no, it's completely open, and it is the main entrance into a big shopping mall, and there are more shops open inside there, so people are using it to get in and out, and lots of people don't have masks on. I can't do anything about that, so I've just got to live and let live. I have been vaccinated. Vaccination number 1. I had the can I say this, AstraZeneca, which I believe is the Oxford vaccine. Dead easy. There are signs all over the shop as to where you go for the vaccine, and then there's a kind of cordoned off section, and they've got like little booths. Then doctor comes along and go through a couple more medical stuff because of the medication I'm on. They had to double check, and because I've had allergic reactions in the past, they had to check that. Obviously I haven't had a reaction yet. I had it 5 minutes ago. And then they just say pick an arm. I said I didn't mind, so he picked left. He said, oh, I get to put it under stitch because it's gone right under stitch. He was quite excited. He was just like, oh, stitch, right, okay, this is good. So it's gone under Stitch's butt. And then you're just told to sit there for 5 minutes. And if you're driving, you're told to wait another 10 just in case. And there's like, I've been given like leaflets and cards and stuff. I have an official card. It's got my name on the back and my number, and all that other stuff to say that I've had my first jab. I have to carry this with me now, and I'm booked for my second one in May. Now I get to go home and sleep because I'm so tired and my head is really hurting right now. I'm shielding some pain because, oh my god, I've left the house. It was so weird. Blimey. Okay, but the staff were really nice and the doctor was really nice and literally done. Right, who's next? I'm going home. I'm slightly manic and bonkers, but I'm going home. Okay. I may have to come to the conclusion that I got a bit cocky there. I'm fine, I go home, I'd be fine. I had a jab in the arm, no problem, didn't have a really bad reaction. Oh my god, I feel like I've been hit with a brick. Less than an hour ago. I'm probably exaggerating, because I also left the house, so I have to factor that into my reaction right now. Yeah, kind of drunk. And I can keep getting pins and needles. They gave it to me in my right arm. And I can't actually see the incision site, so I'm guessing that means the doctor was really damn good. Like, I felt it go in, but like you feel a needle go in, not even to take blood, it was less painful than that. It was just like, why is somebody poking me? That's weird. It didn't really, it's just weird. So I would be lying here for the rest of the day. Possibly the rest of the week. I don't know. But, yeah, my head hurts. One of the nurses noticed that my birthday's like in 2 days' time. She's, oh, you doing anything nice for your birthday? I'm just like, yeah, this. It's like I've been shielding for a year. This is my birthday present to myself. Or this is the NHS's birthday present to me. So thanks for that. I need to shut up. Okay. Good night. See you on the other side of napping for a very long time. Hello. So, still, what day is it? Monday. It's now 7:30 and I had the jab at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 7:30 at night. I'm less drunk. I've been drunk the whole afternoon. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, I haven't been drunk in a long time, but it feels like I'm drunk. I just was really spaced out. Nothing makes sense. Everything was funny. I wanted to eat really, really like hangover food or drunk food. Couldn't eat any of them. Don't have them in the house, and also gastroparesis, couldn't eat any of them. But that's the thing that apparently that happened. Anyway, I'm about, it's like around 7 o'clock. My sinuses have started to hurt. Like, I feel like my neck's a bit stiff. My headache is still banging about. I feel hungry, but when I go to eat, I feel nauseous. So, haven't really eaten much, but it's what it is. I'm drinking loads, so that's the important thing. So, this is the first 24 hours so far. So, the first 6 hours of after the first COVID vaccine for the Oxford one. Yes, we shall see how it goes. Hello. It's Tuesday, the 23rd. Day 2. It feels like I've slept for ages. My dreams were psychedelic. I mean, seriously. Really weird. I feel like I've been hit by a truck still. Sinuses are blocked. A sore throat. Swollen glands. A headache is still banging on my head. Everything aches. Really bad stomach cramps. Don't know what that's about. And the upper part of my arm, stitchy, really freaking hurts. Like the muscle that he put the vaccine, that's the word, into really hurts still. Don't really have an appetite. Drinking fine though. So yeah, this is what day 2 looks like basically. I'm just gonna get my head down and ride it out, baby. I've never said that sentence before. What the heck? Greetings. It is Wednesday, 24th of February. It's my birthday. It's 4 in the morning. Head is the main frigging problem, if you ask me. It is pounding. I've napped. I haven't really properly slept. I love it when I'm asleep. Brilliant. yeah, so I woke up and my head was like fully pounding, like I could feel my pulse in my head. Turned out my pulse was 104 lying down. This idiot forgot to take her heart meds. I'm such a dumbass, so I've just taken them now. I'll be fine, you know, the meds will kick in a minute and my heart rate will go back down, but whoops. I don't know why I'm being so chipper. I'm trying to just, I have this saying, I had it when I was in hospital, and I don't remember, like my mum says it a lot, and my best mate says it a lot, and from Lord of the Rings it's "this too shall pass," and we just say it a lot because this is just a moment in time. This will go away, because I can get panicky. Like, is this going to be the rest of my life? I get my anxiety meshes with not being very well, and I panic. I panic that this isn't going to go away. I panic that this is going to get worse. I panic that I've done something bad. Like, is getting the vaccine now screwed up the rest of my life, because people with ME can have such bad reactions to medications that it does permanent damage. Like, I had a medication when I was 15 that has done permanent neuro damage. I'm never going to be the same because I was on a medication, so I'm scared that that's happened, and then I get panicky and then my heart rate goes up as well, so it's a whole big thing. So I'm just trying to stay calm, but yes, and apparently it's my birthday, so yay. That's okay.
So it's now 8:20, 4 hours after my last video entry, and I've been throwing up for the last hour, which was the one thing I was really afraid of as somebody who has gastroparesis. I'm triggered by vomiting. Yeah. I think it's fair to say I'm having a reaction to this vaccine. All of these were on the possible side effects list. I just don't know if you were supposed to get all of them. I have no idea if I'm supposed to call the doctor at this point. Yeah. This isn't good.
Okay, so it's 12:30 and I think I'm done throwing up. I'm able to sip at fluids now without it coming back up again, so that's something. That was not a pleasant 4 hours. My temperature's rocketed. For all of the details, I also had diarrhea. So, wow, was that not good. I'm trying to realise if this is just like mini COVID, this is what my body's doing from just slightly stimulated COVID. Can you imagine what my body would have done with actual COVID? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. Like, my chest really hurts. But I think that's from the effort of being sick. I would be spending the rest of my birthday in bed. Because, you know, what else do you want to do on a birthday? Whoop whoop. I really wish they had warned me that this could happen. I mean, I was warned that I'd get flu-like symptoms. I wasn't warned that all of this was going to happen in a very short space of time. My body's just cycled through symptoms. Yeah. The aftermath of this is going to be interesting. And I got to do it all again yet for vaccine number 2. I wonder if vaccine number 2 will be different, or whether it'll just do this again. I think at least I'll know what to expect next time.
Another night, another day, but I'm always here in my bed waiting to feel better. Anyway, hi. It's Thursday, the 25th of February. Day Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This one had 11.5 hours sleep last night, apparently. I started feeling really tired around 8 and just was gone, man. Yeah. So the rest of the day went... Well, I didn't throw up again, so that's the rest of the day went without throwing up again. That's good. And I kept fluids down, and I'm still keeping fluids down. Yay. 11.5 hours sleep. Really liked that part. managed to sweat through my pajamas and my bedding. So somehow I've got to change my bed today. Hopefully that means it's out of my system, maybe? Have I sweated it out now? I flippin' hope so. Headache still around, but not as terrible. I've got really sore stomach and abdominal pain, but I would imagine that's from all the throwing up yesterday. Haven't attempted to eat yet. I'm nervous to eat because as somebody with gastroparesis, it can, just the second you eat, start up again, even though you might not have a virus in your system anymore. Your stomach's been triggered, and the muscles have been triggered to either stop working or just reject food. So that's nerve-wracking. Arm is still sore, but that's the least of my worries, kind of thing. I'm exhausted, man. 11 and a half hours sleep, yay, but not really enough. In my opinion, I need like a week of that, and possibly, little kitty to just poke at my belly and make it better. Yeah. This is where it helps to have, help. But at the same time, when I'm ill, I can't have people around me. It just drives me insane. I'm just like, I've got enough trying to deal with me, and now you want me to have a conversation with somebody? Anyway, that's my personal issues. Day 4. Hopefully the worst is over. Really shouldn't have said that out loud, because I haven't attempted to eat yet. And I somehow have to change my bedding. Help. So I can keep food down now. Or at least lentil crisps. And a bit of dark chocolate. And a lot of tea. So, yay. Still exhausted. Apparently, rumour has it that if you have a big reaction to the vaccine, that means you've got quite a high kind of immunity now. Not complete immunity, obviously, but the bigger the reaction you get to it, the higher chances of you fighting off COVID or something. I can't remember. I literally just read this 2 minutes ago and I've forgotten it already. Just another day for me in my weighted blanket in squishy sofa land. Right then, what are we on? Day 5? I'm sort of sat upright. I don't know how long it'll last. I have tea. Got through the night okay. My heart rate went down to 55 last night, and then 52, and then 50 for about half an hour, which was a bit wonk. Not sure what that was about. I think I'm over the worst of it. Said that out loud. Enough that I am sat up and I am opening birthday presents. Because I got older and people gave me things. Look, my bestie got me, I think she knows me or something. It is a pin that just says, I hate everything. I mean, pretty much, yeah, it's like she knows me. Also, I have to show him on camera because I still can't quite believe this exists and that I own it now. What? It's a little Baker Stitch. Apparently, it was a limited edition run for Comic-Con New York. And my friend Scott managed to get one. I love him so much. Because I am Baker Stitch. And I'm still in awe of this. It hasn't quite hit in. I didn't even know this existed, and now I own it. And his little cake, and his little hat, and he has little oven gloves on, look. Look at his little face. I'm slightly obsessed. So cute. So, I'm rather, spoiled and blessed and very grateful. Thank you very much. It was a birthday. It was definitely one I don't know if I'll try and remember it or not, but all of this is lovely. So, yep, day 5, and I think we're done. I should do this again in 2 weeks. Not 2 weeks, 12 weeks. What? What year is it? What month? Who knows? The sun is out. That is lovely. I can get used to that. Windows are open. Loving the air. This has been, hopefully, the last diary entry, and I don't end up saying anything else tomorrow because it's all gone wrong again. I hope this doesn't put you off having the
the vaccine if you're thinking about it, because I do think it's important to have it. I just think that people should be aware of what could happen when you do take it and be prepared and ready for it. I would have liked to have been more prepared. But I hope you guys are good. I hope I didn't waffle on too long and I didn't put you off your breakfast, lunch, dinner, whenever you end up watching this. I haven't put you off any kind of food. And yeah. See you guys soon. Bye. That's not where the camera is.